All right, the right pair of shoes can affect how you physically feel and can also affect your mood.
So when Dad unwraps the perfect shoes this Sunday from you, think of it as giving him days of happiness. So to find the right shoes, Michael McCloskey is here to help. Michael, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me back.
And of course, you are with Allen Shoes.
Yes.
I've been singing your jingle for the last 3 days. So let's start with talking about Allen Shoes, the company itself, and how you got started.
Absolutely. Well, Allen Shoes has been around for years. My father actually first started the company in 1982 when he bought the store from my grandfather. My grandfather had a chain of stores here starting in 1967, so we've actually been in town for many, many, many years. And now my family's in it, my mother, my father, my brother, and myself.
So how did your family decide that you guys were going to be different amongst other shoe places?
You know, I think there's so many options here, not only in Tucson, but also online. There's so many different options and opportunities to buy shoes. What makes Allen Shoes truly unique is the experience that we give to our customers. The customer is going to come into our store, and we don't even call them a customer, actually. We call them invited guests. So they're going to come sit down, they're going to have a bottle of water given to them if they prefer a bottle of water, and we're really going to treat them like family. We are a family business. We're going to measure their feet, we're going to talk to them about what are their needs or wants, what are they looking for in a pair of footwear, and then we're going to after we measure their feet and have that discussion with them, we're going to find a pair of shoes, sandals, or other product that is uniquely catered to their specific lifestyle.
Well, I think that's great. And Michael, I know it's called Allen's Shoe House, but you guys have so many things over, you know, shoes themselves, and which is great. I think that we're talking about this right before Father's Day, because what do we usually get our dads? You know, the
quintessential necktie.
The necktie. And you know what? I brought one here today. Do you have a pair of scissors with you? Because I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable.
I happen to have some right
Can you do me a
here.
favor and cut that off?
This is a no-tie zone.
You really want me to cut this off?
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a father of 3 daughters.
It's happening.
And I don't want a necktie this year.
No more neckties.
No tie zone.
Wow.
This just happened.
So what I really want for Father's Day, and what many, many fathers want for Father's Day, is something that allows them to relax and feel comfortable. And today, I brought a selection of product with me, sandals, footwear, and some accessories that will really help your father or the father in your life feel at ease.
Well, do you want to start by looking at a pair first?
Absolutely. So here I have Carlos. Carlos is a friend of mine, and I know him not only as a friend but a neighbor. He has 2 amazing children, and he's a fantastic father. And I know that what this fantastic father would want is something that makes him feel comfortable and relaxed. And today I brought with me the pair of MBT shoes. MBT stands for Masai Barefoot Technology. It's back on the market. It's that rocker bottom sole that we've all seen around, and we have it now back in our stores. So what's unique about this is that when Carlos is going to stand there, his heels are going to be rocking back in the back of the heel. His toes are going to be slightly elevated, and it's going to align his posture. It's going to allow him to walk for longer periods of time and be more comfortable overall.
And look, I think you could pair that with what he has on right now. You could pair that with some jeans. It could go with every day or any look you're wanting to do it with.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's what Dad wants. Dad wants one shoe, throw it on with everything. He's not like us ladies. You know, we have like 12 million different shoes. He wants the shoes that feel good no matter what he's doing.
Absolutely.
That's true. So now, Carlos, we're going to let you change to the next pair, I think, right? And what about sandals? Because I know here in the desert, we could really use some great sandals for Dad this week.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I brought a selection of our sandals here. We have the Olakai sandals here. Olakai is a nice, flexible outdoor sandal. We have a couple of pairs there, as well as the Birkenstock sandals. And Birkenstock, we just opened up a Birkenstock store in February of this year over on Oracle, north of Ina. That same contoured footbed that we all know and love. Birkenstock has been in the United States here also since the late 1960s, and really just a fantastic pair of footwear there.
It is, and now I know we have a little bit further down, we have tennis shoes, which every man in my life, my fiance, my dad, everyone loves the tennies.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can't go wrong with a good, comfortable pair of tennis shoes. And right there you see the New Balance brand. We have 2 New Balance stores in town. One of them is on Speedway, east of Craycroft, and that store has been there since 2001. So we have that store. We also have one on Oracle, north of Ina, a New Balance store as well. So we have those as well as at our Allen Shoes multi-branded stores.
It is. Now, how is it that you guys can have so many options and so many sizes, colors, and everything?
Well, I think that, you know, what we try to do is we try to connect not only here with the local community and find out what their expectations are, but overall the nation. We're going constantly. We're going to trade conventions, speaking with the vendor representatives, the presidents of these companies that you see represented here, and we're forming those connections, and we're talking to them about what is the newest, latest, greatest product, but also what are their heritage product and what makes them truly unique. And we bring those products right here to Tucson, Arizona.
Perfect. And as Tina was just talking about sneakers for Dad, Carlos is back with us now, and he's got some very nice looking sneakers on here.
So this is one of the another New Balance product. Now this is New Balance's heritage model. This is the 990 series model. This shoe originally debuted for New Balance in the 1970s, actually 1976. It was the first $100 running shoe. And with 4th of July just around the corner, I thought I should also point out that this shoe is made in America. New Balance is the only athletic brand currently in the United States that makes product here domestically. And when they say that they make product domestically, that means at least 70% of the product and its materials are made here in the United States, as is this. So happy 4th of July to everyone.
Absolutely. And I know we can go online and look at your products and purchase them. And I know we've got a whole, table full of wallets and bags and other things. So don't just think coming to Allen Shoes, it's just shoes. You guys have so much. So this is kind of like your one-stop shop for Dad for sure.
Absolutely. And so I have a selection of some nice accessories for Dad. We have some messenger bags, as you see here, a dop kit from Fossil. We also have some fantastic socks. Socks does not just mean you wrap wrap some cotton around your foot. You have more cushioning in the heel, the toe box. You also have some elastic that's going to keep it on your foot. We have some nice wallets as well as belts and many, many, many other products.
That's amazing. Thank you for bringing so much. Thank you, Carlos, for being our wonderful model, and happy Father's Day. So we're going to let everybody know, of course, where they can get some more information, where they're going to get Dad's gift. You can learn more about Allen's Shoe House by calling 297-5268 or by visiting their website, allensshoes.com, or even visiting any of their 4 locations.